Hey, so I was just scrolling on my recommendeds, bro, and I just seen this. So we're going to sit here and check it out. I know the trial is going on right now, and a lot of shit's been coming out, bro. The Trench News guy, he been paid 25 rackies over the course of 10 years to give up information. And they say he biased. So they was paying a biased informant. Shit's crazy. Originally to this, we down in the description. Let's go and get into it.
Who made the O? Yeah, I bet my neighbors know. I don't wanna hear no get back. The whole world witness your mate sniper get his black.
Right, but after they did that, what they did to my brother, then they turned around and killed Cash.
To die like death, like somebody kill me, I think I'm dead old age. No cap.
In your sleep?
The plot thickens. What's up, what it do? Drill Time TV checking in once again. Tristan Hamilton, a 31-year-old rapper who performs under the name FBG Cash, lost his life in a shooting incident on the south side of Chicago. The incident occurred when a black four-door sedan approached the vehicle Hamilton was in, and an unknown offender got out and opened fire. Cash was hit at least 13 times and was pronounced dead at Christ Medical Center in Oak Lawn. This loss hit a lot of fans in the drill community pretty hard. And in a recent interview, FBG Duck brother was speaking about what's going on in the streets and the loss of his brother, and he accidentally slipped up and said the people that took out his brother is the same people that took out Cash. He would go on later to try to backtrack and clean it up, but by that time it was too late. The information was already in the atmosphere. This slip-up sparked a lot of reactions and speculation among fans and observers of the Chicago drill rap scene. Some people think Duck brother accidentally revealed the truth, while others feel he was just chatting out of anger and frustration, with his brother murder trial taking place and all. However, if we were to base our hypothesis on self-snitching, oh, he might be onto a little something. Because I remember once upon a time, it was an unspoken law to move in silence if you out here conducting street activities. I'm talking about people wasn't getting in no pictures, no motion video. I'm talking about people was really staying silent like a G in lasagna. But somewhere down the line, all that done changed. And what's confusing now, you really got people out here now that'll claim some shit they ain't even do. Putting hints in the music these boys character, cartooned in a motherfucker. Well, why would they do this with no fear of getting caught? Well, if you stick to the end, you gonna fuck around and find out today.
So why'd you take that picture with the King Von mural?
Dirk told me to.
How did he tell you to?
He through text. Now he blocked me now, but yeah, through text.
Sneaking pics back Von Moore like Lil Bro won't come out and speak. Blast his ass. I don't even ask when it come to cash, they catch him blast his ass. Better keep your gun for Booney.
I ain't heard that motherfucking song about a 9 million fucking times. I ain't put two to two together. I don't know. Sometimes it sound like a reach, bro. It sound like a reach. Niggas ain't put that science together.
How did he tell you to?
He through text. Now he blocked me now, but yeah, through text.
Sneaking pics back Von Moore like Lil Bro won't come out and speak. Blast his ass. I don't even ask when it come to cash, they catch him blast his ass. Better keep your gun for Booney, better keep your gun for C. Think I plan to come and see, you gon' end up by that tree. Bro, I know that he see. Mention my brother, you die with a bitch.
Nigga took a picture at that mural, now it's ass south. OD gang only. Yeah. Now it's ass south. OD gang only.
He took a pic by the mule, so he had to end.
We don't hop in, if he wrong, we chase him down. Now he on the news. We gon' scratch our shoe, caught him lumping with his bull.
His ass go, his brother next ain't get the chance to spin a check. We out spinning, man. You can't hide it, rip through trees. We done turned them to some weed. Scratching up.
You signed the deal, then got left in the grass. I'm married.
Smoking on this cash out, but we ain't crazy.
We are getting word of police activity in the Auburn Gresham neighborhood. Going live to Chopper 78. And Ashland, again, a police investigation underway. So we will continue to keep tabs on this, give you more information. So again, in the Auburn Gresham neighborhood, 81st closed Marshfield to Ashland.
Although this hit is unsolved by CPD, according to a popular community forum, it's a few possible eyewitnesses out there that claims they witnessed this horrific scene from outside their window. One user stated, "I watched a dark-skinned guy with dreads stand over that poor guy and let off shots. Rest in peace." Another user stated, "I heard a guy say he's still lying in the alley. Then I watched the guy run to the alley and let off more shots. Man, I'm out of here. It's time to move around." With Cash take
his reading voice, that's what's doing it, bro. The nigga reading voice, funny as hell.
In the forefront in the FBG movement after duck passing, many drill enthusiasts were making speculations that it was possibly a dollar amount attached to his head. However, Chicago rapper Rico Reckless holds another theory.
He died 5 o'clock that morning, and like, I ain't like it between me and you, but shit, what come with this shit, like, you was loose as hell. You trying to ride around with holes in the rack? Come on, bro, ain't no doing that, Scud. You know better. Like, these bitches will set you up, they'll wet you up. But I do respect this about Scud. They say that when he knew it was over for him, he looked at the bitch and clapped her ass. Oh, fold him out and clapped her ass too. They said when he knew the bitch set him up, he, fuck, bad her ass up. Because as a nigga, if you gonna go out, that's how you go though.
According to the incident report,
why he smiling at they had? I seen way too much teeth about killing a bitch, bro. For real. Too much teeth, you smile type shit. You know what I mean?
3 shots from the area. And when they arrive to the scene, they find FBG Cash face down in the grass unresponsive with multiple GSWs and a female victim sitting on the curb bleeding. She stated she was in a vehicle sleeping and awakened by the gunfire, while the ETs on scene recovered 23 spent shell cases. They don't go into specifics. It just says a mixed assortment of handgun and rifle casing. FBG Cash was pronounced dead less than a half an hour later. Now what I find odd about this incident report is they found 23 shell cases on the scene, right? They said they had multiple guns, multiple shooters, I'm assuming. But under the firearm type used, it says unknown. Out of all them slugs left on the ground, you mean to tell me you don't know what type of chambers that they coming out of? See, instances like this make one believe CPD ain't putting that much time and effort in murders unless it's a murder caused in a prestigious area like the Gold Coast. It's like they'll sit back and let you get rid of each other. No, for real, do your homework on mutual combatants in Chicago and how certain city officials react.
Mutual combatants. Nah, this nigga's preaching right now. Mutual combatants. Yeah. Hold on. Mutual combat, a term commonly used in United States courts, occurs when 2 individuals intentionally and consensually engage in a fair fight. Okay. Mutual combat, fair fight, while not hurting bystanders and damaging property. There have been numerous cases where this concept was successfully used in defense of the accused. Mutual combatants in Chicago. Oh! Here's some new shit for the ones who don't know. Hold on, it's loading up. My computer on bullshit today. That bitch real picky and choosy when they want to just do stupid shit though, you know. So basically, I ain't even gonna let this shit load up. Basically, 2 motherfuckers got in a shootout, and under the mutual combatants law, no charges was filed. Craziest work ever. I didn't even know that was a thing. Like I said, Drill Tom, this is his name. Drill Tom them put me on game. He didn't put me on game.
The crime in different parts of the city compared to the other. Hit that like button.
Like, we gonna slide every day until it non-stop. I promise you, we gonna pull up at least 3 times a day. I'm saying this shit on camera. I'm that serious.
Federal law enforcement officials say they are charging 5 Chicago street gang operatives with racketeering in the 2020 Oak Street hit on Carlton Weekly. The rapper, known as FBG Duck, was said to be shopping for a birthday present for his son when he was cut down in a mob-style attack. And now the feds are using a law first aimed at mobsters to prosecute the 5. On August 4th, 2020, it looked like an old-time outfit attack here on Chicago's Oak Street. 2 attack cars, 4 shooters, and a hail of bullets. But the target wasn't a 1930s gangster. He was a new millennium rapper, FBG Duck. Investigators say he was a gang member whose videos had irked members of a rival gang, 5 of whom tonight stand charged with his killing under the RICO statute, Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act, that in 1970 was created to help dismantle traditional organized crime, aka the mob.
The reason why it's charged federally is because we were able to establish evidence to indicate that there was a racketeering enterprise here that was involved, and this murder was done in furtherance of that.
We are going after gangs in this city. This includes gang investigations, narcotics investigations, and gun investigations. We are working together to hold gang members accountable for violence.
Now it's important to note, this big uproar wasn't being made because CBD trying to clean the streets of Chicago of gangbangers. The uproar was made because he got killed in Chicago Gold Coast. In fact, they're enforcing the law in the inner city where if 2 gangs was to slide on each other, they just go get out y'all way and chop it up to mutual combat. They don't give a fuck about us. Word to Zach TV.
Yeah, good morning. This is just one of the 2 incidents that happened within the week where the state's attorney's office did not pursue charging anyone.
I've been in the Gold Coast in Chicago, bruh. I'm gonna say this. To go do some shit like that in the middle of that part of a city is about the craziest shit ever. And for them to make it all the way back to the hood afterwards with some more crazy shit. Chicago's a real big city, man. And for the people that's like small town people, I don't know. I some people just can't imagine how big of a city, bro. Bro, when I tell you a 3 to 4 mile ride, which is nothing in them small towns, nothing. 10 minutes. At most. 15. Type shit, right? In Chicago, that shit damn near an hour. 30 minutes, 45 minutes. So that's how big of a city this motherfucker is, bruh. And then that Gold Coast is store after store after store, business after business after business. And it's a real deal clean ass part of the city. They said it's the richest part of the city, bruh. I've been to the Gold Coast. I've been shopping out there. Not that part where shit happened with Duck. I've been down there, yeah. But them boys either had it out for him. Cause I'm gonna tell you, bro, that shit. Somebody pulled up how long it takes. And how long, yeah, somebody did that. But it's like, shit. But I know about 12 cameras caught that shit, bro. I just know, bro. Business after business, everything is real close. Hell, even I learned this shit because where I'm from, we ain't got this shit. We got a little bit of the shit, not the nigga. It's cameras on every block, like traffic cameras. When you pull up the GPS shit on, when you go to the Chicago city, they'll let you know it's a camera right there. It's a camera right there. I'm like, damn. Traffic cameras, these traffic cameras, run red lights and shit. They had it out for they wanted their target bad. That's all I can say. It's like the more facts I'm learning, it's like, damn. Shit, they wanted that.
one after someone had died from an incident. They're calling this mutual combatants. Now, just Friday morning, the Austin neighborhood.
If I ever find myself back up there in Chicago, I'll be sure to and put it on my short stabbing on YouTube. That kind of help furthermore explain my point, bro. About the cameras and it's a big city life. This shit new to me, and I feel like I was from a big city. No, that shit ain't nothing up like it ain't. Yeah, I feel like I was from a big city, but shit. Yeah, but I'm be sure to show that shit. And the last time I was up there, that's around the time I took the picture at Von's mural. So they give y'all a little time frame of when it was there, and you can fact check that me being there type shit.
Neighborhood was dealing with a SWAT situation. Police told us they were called to the home near the corner of West Potomac and North Mason Avenue. That's where two vehicles pulled up. People got out and started firing off at a home. The people inside returned fire, eventually killing one of the gunmen from outside. Now, multiple others were injured. Police pursued charges. However, the Cook County State's Attorney's Office rejected those charges, saying it was mutual combat. This is the same result that came from a deadly fight between two teens in Schaumburg last Tuesday. Manuel Portis Jr. died after being stabbed during a one-on-one fight, which...
So these 3 instances right here letting you know out the gate. You can pull up like a diaper and get your issue. If you a kid think you shooting a fair one with somebody, or if you sliding like church shoes and 12 right behind you, it's always that possibility that you go walk up out of there a free man, because dead people don't talk.
This right here helping my point. This right here helping my point.
Get to killing each other in the hood and stuff like that, man. That's the way they look at it, as y'all purging and cleaning your own community. But just don't bring it down to the Gold Coast.
Gang, alleged street gang that killed.
Them boys shot it out with the boys? Them boys shot it out with 12? Right.
Kills another gang member in a high-profile case in downtown Chicago. So my belief is that the response is the harshest response possible once they find suspects and charge them.
And he says the evidence sometimes is gathered right from social media.
According to Chirac statute, violent crimes is rarely completely unprovoked and often is the result of the combination between two people that became heated and violent. It also states it can be difficult for the courts to tell the difference between a simple fight involving willing participants and a true assault in which one person was the aggressor. Even if a claim of mutual combat is not enough to get a charge dismissed, a skilled attorney may be able to use it as a mitigating factor during sentencing in Illinois. Meaning all they got to do is establish that they was going back and forth on the internet and decided to link up and settle their differences. Listen here, man, that's wild and unturned.
There's a lot of allegations of back and forth online, or threats online, or videos posted back and forth that then led to retaliation, allegedly, which led to the death of this young man who was killed. And they are very strong tools that are now being used by law enforcement and the government to prosecute crime.
Thetford says for the government, one benefit of a racketeering conspiracy case is that prosecutors don't have to prove each and every individual act. They must only prove defendant's most
So it's like,
Chicago always had a lot going on, man. Chicago always had a lot going on. But let me know what was the most craziest thing you heard throughout this video down in the comment section. It's your boy Snore. I'm gone, man.